Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. It's great to have you. And our topic for you today, it's how to build confidence in gym sales. How to build confidence in gym sales. 5 things that anyone can do. 5 things that anyone can do. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder that, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across all regions. And the best way I can do this is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos, when you choose to offer comments, when you choose to share the information. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then for you folks that are looking to open a brand new gym, for you folks that have an existing operation and you need working capital or you need money for expansion, for marketing, for more staff, for equipment, be sure to check out the financing and funding links below. We can help you, whether it be with personal loans, whether it be with business loans, whether it be with factoring programs. We're going to have a program that's going to fit pretty much anybody. And one of the more popular ones, particularly if you're just getting started, is the personal loan, where you can get funding for up to $400,000 and with a minimum credit score of 680 or better in all 3 bureaus and minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. So check that out if you're looking to get started. If you have an existing operation, the simple qualifications are, proof of being incorporated and most recent 90-day bank statements. And depending on that gap on how much revenue you're bringing in and what your expenses are on those bank statements, you can qualify from anywhere from $25,000 up to $2 million. And on that program, there is no minimum FICO score. So we've got a program for everybody. Be sure to check it out if you're looking to grow your business. We can certainly help you do that. And with that said, let's get into our topic here today. How to build confidence in gym sales. 5 things anyone can do. 5 things anyone can do. And so my first tip here for you on this is something I see frequently. And what I mean here is building confidence in sales. It starts with posture. I'll tell you what I mean. I've watched a lot of salespeople, either on the phones or interacting with customers. And one of the things I see it on the phones a lot, is we're making outbound calls or we're taking a phone inquiry and we're kind of slouched in our chair. And as soon as that customer shows an interest, we're sitting up straight, our whole demeanor has changed, the tone of our voice has changed, everything's changed because, now they're interested. I see essentially the same thing, with a customer. You kind of go through the motions of it. But as soon as you see, they're interested, we kind of perk up and our whole demeanor changes, our energy changes, our posture changes. You want to start off this way. I mean, one of the great secrets, if you will, to this is treat everybody like a buyer. Treat everybody like a buyer. Treat every call like it's a buyer. Okay, we're looking to nurture folks. We're looking to help maintain interest, maintain desire. And if we have this attitude, this approach of treat everybody like a buyer, have good posture. What's the old Dale Carnegie? Act enthusiastic and you'll be enthusiastic. It all really does ring true. So watch your posture, watch your behavior, watch your mannerisms, on how you do this. Number 2. You want to stay up to date on most recent trends, and kind of what I mean by that is you want to become a good student. You want to become a good student. Become a student of sales. Use this channel. We have, we're approaching 1,400 videos here at this point on the channel. Become a student of sales. Become a student of management, a student of the industry, a student of your company. The more knowledge you have, the more confident you're going to become. And the easiest example for me to give on this is back when I first became a manager and I got promoted because I was good in sales. Well, just because you're good in sales doesn't mean you're going to be good in management. And initially, I certainly wasn't, but I wanted to be, and I ended up doing it. But what I did is every Friday, close up the club. Where I go every Friday, I'd go to the bookstore, and I'm buying a book on sales, buying a book on sales management, all these kind of things. I'd read that book. That'd become my sales meeting in part, for next week. It'd become my training. It'd become, what I'm focusing on, because I wanted to learn from folks that have been there and done that. Folks that have walked that path, okay? And I became a student of this, a self-taught student of it. And that's how I did it in management, okay? Even as a salesperson, I memorized a binder that was about that thick, okay, about sales and about the anatomy and everything I needed to know to effectively communicate with somebody. So become a student. These are 5 things anyone can do. Number 3, write or train. Let me tell you what I mean. Is we want to become confident in sales. Start writing about it. Write about what you're good about. Write a blog about it. Put it on LinkedIn. Put it on Medium. Share it with other organizations. But start writing about the things you're good at. Start training it. Train with new people. Train with other people in your gym of things that you're good at. I can tell you one of the things that we used to do. This was a strategy we had with our clubs. Is we would, on a regular basis, we were conducting training classes. And these training classes were for anybody. We didn't charge for them. They were not being compensated. They were showing up because they were looking for an opportunity with our company. And then we'd have some of our staff going there that had to go through, retraining. But when we did these, when we first started doing them, I did a lot of them. But as time went on, we took our managers, and whatever they were really good at, they would train on it. They would train on getting referrals. They would train on, maybe laying out a membership presentation, train on a tour, train on a follow-up call, okay? Train on how to handle a complaint, okay? And then we had other staff do it too, because we wanted to teach people how to train. And so we took what they were good at and had them do it. And as part of our developmental process, for our managers, because again, just because you're good at something doesn't mean you can teach it. And so we wanted to put them in that situation where they were training on it, they'd write about it, they'd communicate about it. So, whatever you're good at, start writing about it. Train, teach other people, how to do it. Number 4 on how to build confidence in gym sales. Dress the part. If your group, if your team has a uniform, be in uniform. Your shirt is, nicely pressed. You've got a name tag on it. The shirt's tucked in. Your shoes are clean. Your hair's in place. Whatever it is, okay? Dress the part, okay? And the more you can dress the part, the better, okay? Be a professional. You're here to do business, okay? And then finally, number 5 on my list of how to build confidence in gym sales, 5 things that anyone can do. Be early. Be early. Don't be that person that gets there at the last minute. You're hurried, you're stressed, you're rushed, you're fumbling, looking for stuff. That does not create the environment that you're looking for. Get there early, be prepared. You'll start to find, I used to find this, if you're the first one there, guess what? Customer came in, a guest came in, it may be yours. Okay, maybe the first sale you make that day. Okay, I remember someone I used to work with. She was just fantastic at what she did, and her whole philosophy was she'd always say, "Jim, I'd rather get here an hour early every day than be 5 minutes late." Now she wasn't literally there an hour early, but that was her mindset. She wanted, I want to rather be there really early than be just a minute late. That was her whole mindset, and it really did pay dividends for her. So take a look at 5 things that you can do to build gym sales confidence. These are things that anybody can do. No matter what your circumstances are, you can do these things. Okay? Take a look at them. If you're struggling in sales right now, this can be a difference maker for you. And if you're training and teaching people how to do this, this can be a great topic for discussion to help really ramp them up, because sometimes folks will get into sales and they're kind of just making small little baby steps, and this can maybe help them take some bigger steps. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. Appreciate you being here today. And a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across all regions. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, you choose to like the videos, you choose to comment, and you choose to share the information. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then again, for you folks that are looking to open a new gym, you need funding. For you folks that have an existing operation, you need funding. Check out the financing and funding links below. We have programs virtually for anybody, whether it be personal loans, business loans, or be factoring programs. One of the key denominators of all these programs, you can get your funding quick. If you get your information in, everything's in place, you can get your funding in 7 days, in some days even quicker. So it can happen quick for you. And for you folks that are brand new, you've never been in business, the personal loan, it's a great way to go. Funding up to $400,000 with minimum credit scores of 680 or better in all three bureaus, minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. So check it out. Look forward to helping you get started. Look forward to helping you, grow your business, and appreciate you being here on the video today, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.